Hey everyone, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to give you a recap of how my trading week went last week. I haven't done one of these in a while and I need to start doing this again just so you guys can kind of see my trades and kind of see how they work out. My first trade here of the past week on the 15th, I bought some Lucy shares, ticker LUCY. This was an IPO, and I kind of got into this because they were down a couple bucks from their IPO price, which I believe was $7.50. And we've seen some crazy action on IPO stocks, so this was really super speculative. Let me just grab some shares in case people pile in and this thing does something crazy like Magic Empire Global. That did not happen. They just kind of been slowly bleeding out here. I think they closed at 489 at the end of regular trading hours. So I'm down on that one right now. I don't know if I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer, see if it can recover, or I might just dump the shares because, it didn't have the expected or what I was hoping for, which was an explosion right out of the gate. So I'm down on that trade right there. And then on the 15th, I also went out and sold a call on ticker REV or Revlon. I think they made a really hard pump. So options kind of got jacked up in pricing. So I was able to go far out of the money to the 15 call and sell it for 30 bucks. So that was max profit. They just kind of did a whole lot of nothing the rest of the week. Ticker DKS or Dick's Sporting Goods. I sold the 111 call here. And actually, this trade went against me. I ended up buying back for 125. They started to pump and they had a hard pump, I think, here on the 19th. Sorry, not the 19th, the 16th. So they made a really big move. I think they moved like $5 or $6 in one day. So I was like, this cannot continue. So I went out and sold another call, the 117 call, and I actually went max profit on that. So I ended up being profitable overall on DKS or Dick's Sporting Goods here. Between the two calls, I ended up still being positive there. And then let's see what else. Oh, Tesla. So I sold this spread here, a call spread against Tesla. 995 was my short. They never really got above 940 during the week, so I went max profit on that spread there. Let's see what else we got. Oh, and then BBIG. So this was on the 17th, Venco Ventures. I think they were pumping pretty good or made a pretty good explosion earlier in the week, and I went out and sold the 2 call. And on the 17th, I sold it. I'm like, this is easy money. Like, they're not going to make it up to 2. And then once after hours hit or the market closed on the 17th, they started mooning. And I think they got all the way up to like 180 or 190. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This is like so far out of the money and watch me get screwed on it. But they ended up getting stomped out and dying off. So that was another max profit trade there. And then ticker DRUG, there were no shares, I think, available to borrow here, but they made a crazy explosion. So I'm just like, I want to try to short this thing because I think it's going to die, which it really did. Collapsed pretty good. But I was unable to borrow any shares there. And then we also got ticker WOLF. So I sold the 115 call. It made a really hard pump. I think it was up like 30 or 40% on the day. And 115 call was the last option left on the chain. I think it was like the 110 call and the 115. So the 115 was the only out of the money call. And after a 30 to 40% move, I was just like, this thing's going to die, which it did. It really cooled off. So that was a max profit trade there. I sold that call for 95 bucks. You can kind of see there my buyback on that DKS call. And then that's pretty much it. I made some new trades here going into next week. I think this was just, that's what it was. I sold an iron condor on Tesla expiring August 26th, and I got pretty good range on that. My short put is 795 and my short call is 970. So I was pretty happy with the range there. And then DKS or Dick's Sporting Goods, that thing, I think actually has earnings coming out this week. So I sold a strangle on it and I got a really good range. My short call is 132 and my short put is 89, so I can pretty much move $20 in either direction here. And I grabbed 105 bucks for the call and 70 bucks for that 89 put. So yeah, overall went really good. The only ticker that I was not profitable on was the shares that I bought of Lucy, but all of those options trades, I was profitable on all of them. I think Dick's was the only one where I didn't go max profit, but the rest of them were max profit. So really good week there. I'll continue to keep you updated on my trades. I'll try to start pumping one of these videos in every weekend just so you can see how the week went for me. Kind of see what trades I'm making and how they're working out. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.